Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. If this is your first visit, I sell vintage clothing and vintage prints and postcards, typically on eBay, sometimes on Vinted. Depends on the pricing. You have to kind of juggle these things. The purpose of this video is I'm unboxing some stuff that I bought from Vintage Wholesale Supply. Bought this back in February. It's a pre-order situation with Vintage Wholesale Supply, so it's taken sort of 6 to 8 weeks for it to arrive, and I got 6 bundles in the last couple of days. So I've just been, if you'll notice on the channel, you'll see lots of other unboxing ones. This is another. I haven't opened it. I don't know what's inside. It's a choice of 4. I've got two more to do today. I've got 2 more coming tomorrow, potentially another 6 next week. And if you've seen any of the other videos, you'll already know that I've run out of space. But there we go. So see if I can get into this one. Sometimes these are really tough to get into. Watch your fingers. Quite often there's a little hook on the side that you can also pop if you haven't got scissors. So let's see what we got inside. Nicely packed, generally always well packed. So this could be printed sweatshirts. It could be USA destination sweatshirts, which could be the same thing. Yeah, we'll see. It was hard to tell what the last one is. So anyway, let's see. It's a hoodie. East Brunswick Field Hockey. So this could be sports, and there's also a sports bundle. That's quite a nice one. That's a bit fleecy. Almost baseball. Nice bright colours. So if you've never seen an unboxing before, so when you buy from wholesale, certainly with, this is really good quality, nice material, Star Wars, very nice. Quite often the pictures on the website are representative, so it's not actually of what's in the bale, so you are taking a bit of a punt. You don't always know what you're going to get. We had that one in the last bale. So it could be, again, loosely printed shirts. Another nice good quality material, really thick. So when you sell that, your customer's going to be happy. Death Row Records, nice. A bit sporty, so this is a bit of a mix between just all sorts of stuff, really. So I said, I think they're a little bit interchangeable, which probably makes it easier for the supplier as well. That's a nice one. Teach your children well. Good quality material. And then that one is Fruit of the Loom. You can always tell Fruit of the Loom because they are just thin and they just feel cheap, to be honest. There haven't been many, so that's been good. Envision. Contractors, so that's somebody's workwear. What my eyes don't say, my mouth will. That's oldie worldy, isn't it? It's like children's story time from the 1930s. Peace on Earth, Christmas Eve. So some of this stuff is going to be suitable for Christmas. There's a lot of Christmas theme here, actually. It's April 22nd, April 23rd. That's nice. Omaha, Nebraska. Transport Company. Kid Rock. It's quite nice hoodie. So music ones always go well. It's another Christmassy one. Some of this stuff might get stored because you get more money for it in season. But once we get through to it, Minnesota sledging. Some big sizes. Looks like Star Wars, massive. Look how wide that is. Rogue One, nice big t-shirt, sweatshirt. Hoodie. So you can see across all the boat, as you watch a few of them, it's more Christmassy. There is a big selection. There's not like, so far I haven't had like 6 of one item, you know. It's all a mix, which is what you want. Bit of variety. Although if your business model is just to sell one item, maybe not. But that's another conversation for another day. I was waiting for that to happen. Liven it up a bit, isn't it? It's the first one I've had to peel off. These are just plain ones. Christmas. There's a lot of Christmas in this one. Don't know if that's by design, it's just luck of the draw, I guess. Christmas wasn't that long ago really, so this, I would put this under the printed sweatshirts batch, which I've just taken 50 of. It's a jersey one. They're always quite thin as well. Yeah, the printed sweatshirts seem to be thinner in terms of thickness of the material. Quite a few Star Wars ones. Is that the Star Wars hoodie? Saga continues. That's quite cool. Can you tell I like Star Wars? This is a good quality one. I like a nice drawstring on the top. Big old jumper there. As always, at the bottom of the barrel, or the bottom of the bale, they start to become a bit more squashed and creased up. I guess that's where the machine has wrapped it. Really love. It's quite nice. Nice view. Sure what that one is. And the last one is a Christmas one. So there's a few marks on that one. See? But it's the one right at the bottom. So there we are. So another 50 sweatshirts from Vintage Wholesale Supply. Gives you an idea of what's in the bale. And as I said, I do these unboxings. So if you're thinking about buying them, you're not going in as blind as I am. So on the whole, pretty good. So these will get washed, they'll get laundered, ironed, pressed. I'll try and get the creases out as best I can. Then they get listed. Once I start to make some sales, I'll update case study. So for all of these bales that I buy, I write a case study for all of them, and then you get to see how much I paid, what the costs were, These were £50, which included shipping, included delivery, which is crazy. So crazy cheap. So there's a chance to make some money on these. There we are. So hope you find it useful. Any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll be happy to help. So if you stuck around, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.